In this problem, we're going to do synthetic division. Synthetic division, a lot of you like better than long division, but remember, you can't do synthetic division to come out with the right answer if you have anything in front of the x term that you're dividing by. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our numerator and we're going to rewrite it down with just the coefficients. So I have 1x to the 5th, so 1 comes down. I'm missing my x to the 4th term, so I have to have a placeholder, so I'm going to put a 0. Then it's going to be a -1, a 3, a 7, and a -2. I'm going to draw a box. We're going to put our line down between the last two digits, because if we have anything here at the end, that's going to indicate our remainder. Okay, and then I'm going to put a line this way to give me a work line. Now you have to remember that you have x minus 1. That's the factor. We're looking for actually the root, so we're going to actually divide by 1. So I'm going to put a 1 here. Then the very first thing I'm going to do is drop down my first digit. It's 1. Now it's just going to be a series of multiplying and adding, but be careful because multiplying by 1 could get your head spinning here. So 1 times 1 is 1, and then I'm going to add down, and I'm going to get a 1. 1 times 1 is 1 again, so I'm going to put a 1 here. I'm going to add down, but this time I get a 0. Now it's 1 times 0, which is 0. Like I said, it gets your head spinning. And I'm going to add down, which gives me a 3. And I'm going to do 1 times 3 again, which is going to be a 3. Add down, which is going to be a 10. 10 times 1 is going to give me 10. Now I'm going to erase my remainder circle, and we're actually going to get an 8. An 8 means that I have a remainder of 8. The remainder also is telling you that x minus 1 is not a factor. And then with all of this stuff here, we have to actually write our answer down. So if we write our answer down, it's actually going to be, I kind of do this. Here's x to the first, x to the second, x to the third, x to the fourth. We have so many. It should always be at least 1 less than your exponent. So we'll have x to the fourth plus x to the third. There is no x squared term because of the 0, plus 3x plus 10. Here's your remainder of 8, but you don't want to write it that way. You want to write it as your remainder as a fraction. So you're going to have x to the fourth plus x to the third plus 3x plus 10 plus 8, because 8 was positive up there, all over x minus 1. Go back up to what you originally started out with, and then there's your answer.